When we last left off with Sam Porter Bridges, he was actually speaking to Lockne after helping them out. Lockne seems to be Mama's twin sister, but they don't like each other for some reason. Right now, Sam's only hope is to go and see Mama, and maybe he could talk to her and get some clues as to what's going on with Lockne, and maybe Lockne will help us out and join the UAC. We're gonna have to see what's going on. I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's continue Death Stranding. So we're rolling up into Mama's lab, and after a failed attempt at kind of getting Lockne to join us, I'm wondering if Mama can't help out. Would be nice if she could. And of course, Mama has that baby that's a BT that still lives with her. So far it looks like we made the right decision.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
Ooh.
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom, void out. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord.
Oh,
So,
wow.
I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
Why do they stay here, though? Like, what is the significance of the umbilical cord? That's so weird.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Cord
Interesting.
snipping super handcuffs.
Right. Let's try them out.
What?
Cut the cord connecting us.
What? No, why? Wait, why? Oh my god.
She's sound asleep. Made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it.
Wait, but why?
Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost.
Wow.
She's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lockne has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean,
Okay.
children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lockne wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lockne's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term.
What?
A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong.
Wow.
Lockne needs to know.
This is really twisty. This is really twisty.
You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first.
Oh my goodness.
So please, Sam.
Oh my
Do it.
God. Oh. What? Oh, that was so creepy. Oh, that was so creepy.
All right, Sam. Take me home to Lockne.
Wow, that was hard. That was really, really tough.
Sam, would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
Huh.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world.
This is intense, man.
Lucky you. The two of you are still connected.
What's up, lady?
Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Okay, that was really rough. I mean, I couldn't imagine having to do that. I could not imagine a friend, a coworker, anything like that, like cutting a cord like that. Like that's, even if it is like a spirit, that's just so wild. That's intense. Man, that was crazy. That really was crazy. What is this? Ceramics that I left over? Oh boy.
I had a special thing. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie. We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Are you ready, Sam?
Oh man, come on, you jerk.
It's coming.
Woo! He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of
Oh.
course it does.
Yeah, where are we supposed to run? Yeah, I know, BB. Calm down. Take it easy, BB. No, sir. Alright, let's see. Do I have anything? Any weapons? I have a canteen. I have a hat, sunglasses. I have chancletas. Wow, I've got nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, let me run over that way and see if that's got anything good that I might need over there. Uh-huh. Well, let's see. This is a bunch of blood bags and stuff that I had. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm like swapping her out? Okay. You can't swap her out. See, is my goal just to run? Is that it? Just get out of here and not fight this thing? Let's see if I can do that. Okay. Good thing we got these super legs. That right now have no more charge. Okay, buddy, later. Woo, okay, BB looks happy. We're back in the sun.
DT's gone.
Okay. Wow, okay, that was terrible. Woo. Now we're gonna have to walk? No, I doubt it. I mean, we are gonna have to walk, but I'm gonna have to see if I could get to a, These people have left like millions of vehicles around here. There's gotta be a vehicle somewhere around here. Oh boy. This is gonna take some walking. Look at this. And at least on this road, like, I won't run into BTs or anything like that, which is another good thing. My footwear, though, that's gonna wear out pretty soon.
Got it.
Come on, man. As many times as, like, I've run on this or I've driven on this road, I can't find now a vehicle. There's a vehicle down there, I know it. Somebody has like a Joker clown car looking thing down there. Alright, no worries. We're gonna be away from them. Don't worry, I won't forget about them. I don't plan on being anywhere near them though. Ooh, I tell you what, this is gonna be a long walk. Let me come back to it when I actually have a vehicle or something just to make it easier. We'll be right back. Well, this took some doing. It took a lot of running. I had to get all the way to this location over here from Mama's house, the center south of Lockne City, all the way from Mama's house, all the way up there. Now we're gonna make this left, come all the way this way, and then we're gonna have to go through like a lot of other nonsense so that way we could get to Lockne and basically convince her to talk to us. So here we go. My battery's fully charged now. My personal battery, that is. And now that we've got Mama on our back, this should be a little bit easier. This should be a little bit faster, especially since we're on the road. The road always makes it a lot quicker to go through. And being on this kind of like this long-range motorbike, we're definitely gonna like get there quicker than we normally would. So that's a plus. Let's see. Yeah, as soon as we get to that fork, we're gonna make a left. I strongly advise while playing this game that you take some time and you find all these like little roadway things here and you add materials to it. Go back and forth and, you know, like beat up the mules. Every time you beat up a mule, like you go to like their encampment, you'll find that some of them have metal, some of them have ceramics. The post boxes that they have there have ceramics and metals. They're carrying ceramics and metals. Take them out, take those ceramics and metals, and basically use it for yourself. Take them. If you want to drop them off at some of the distribution centers, that's cool. If you want to take them and just increase these roads, do that too. Find the chiral crystals that are laying around. Every time you do that, you'll see like little hands that come out of the ground and stuff like that. Take a look at those and start grabbing those as well. And you'll be able to really quickly build these roads. The further you go, the higher the material count you're going to need. Like some of these roads I haven't completed, but they need like 2,000 chiral crystals and you know, like just ungodly amounts. There's chiral crystals right there, all those hand little things there. But they'll have like 2,000 chiral crystals and like these ungodly amounts of metals and ceramics. So it really wouldn't hurt to like make sure that like you've got it all. That you just continuously get that stuff. It really would be good to like, you know, do it. Go find those things there on this grid, and every time you kind of like do this little blast here, you'll see where the next one is. It'll be, you know, just like a couple of miles in game. So like you'll see this little thing right here coming up on the left. That little thing that we just passed. I just laughed because BB just poked me on the shoulder and gave me the thumbs up. You see, and then here's the next one. It's not that far. So as long as you keep getting to these things, these little things on the left there, you see like a little staircase with whatever, that's where you gotta go. And then putting those materials in there, if you complete the road, a lot of other people who use the road will like give you likes because, you know, it's very useful, honestly. And I don't know if like in every game, like you are the one that completes it, or if it just ends up being completed or something. Because I do see a lot of instances where it'll say like, you know, this player has added materials to that thing. And then all of a sudden, you know, like you'll come to it, there'll be like a couple of materials added. These bridges that some people put up are good for like certain objectives as well, but like I said, you always want to make sure that you've got these roads built because it just makes your life so much easier. While you're on the road, you don't encounter any BTs. I've never encountered a BT while I've been here. I've encountered a BT when I get off the roads, or like when I'm somewhere where the road isn't built. BTs will be everywhere. You'll see that happening in a little bit. For the most part, these roads are pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure the more roads that you come across, the more that they're going to be built and stuff like that. I actually want to come back to this game, I'll say like in a year or two after like people have played this game. Maybe even longer than that. Look, this road actually leads to an incinerator, so that makes it much easier to get there, drop a body off, and be on your way.
Still got
but like I was saying, I really want to come back to this game, like maybe in a year, 2 years, 5 years, and see if these roads are still intact, or if like they're destroyed, if I have to like redo them, which would be interesting. And as you can see, like right below those roads, they just have like all those funky little things hanging. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what that is. Look at that, that's supposed to be Horizon Zero Dawn. That's one of those walking things. Somebody put it on their shelter there. And then we've got like rocks just floating up. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's supposed to be timefall, if it's degradation of the road, because these roads are made in like a really weird way. I wonder if there'll be like more roads if we like branch out and play like out there somewhere. Also, I've never really had a problem with any of the mules as I've been on these roads. Some of these roads are like way up higher than the mules. Like the mules will be down there somewhere trying to figure out where you are, but they never come on the road. But let me know if you've played this and you have that experience, if you've actually seen mules show up, or if you've encountered BTs. Like I say, in my experience, I've never encountered BTs while I've been on these roads. I've never encountered mules. It just makes the game so much smoother and so much easier. You're not dealing with anything really. Now I am definitely going to run out of road because I ran out of materials as I was building all this stuff. And this stuff is great. Look at this. Look at this road. We're going to be coming up to the end of the road soon though, and then we're going to have to plot our course back to like the mountain area so that we can get to Lockne. I don't know why I was calling her Lockne. Lockne. And see if... Did somebody already build these roads? Did somebody continue the road for me?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I don't believe so.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until the
Yeah, that's not where we want to go.
welcome.
Yeah, we still want to go all the way down here. See, this is where I run out of road. This is going to be a whole BT area. This is a safe house somebody built. We got to get here. We got to get there, so it's going to be...
Sam Porter Bridges.
It's going to be pretty rough.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That's going to be the pain. Because once we run out of this road, then we have to worry about mules. I mean, they're going to shoot at Mama while, like, I'm running around. These mules in this area, they're armed to the teeth. They really just, they really want to just kill you. They don't want to do anything else. They're not trying to steal cargo from you. They're trying to, like, actually kill you. And then, you know, like, I have no road, so the BTs will be able to come out.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
And especially with Mama on my back, I'm not going to go and, like, try to cut BT umbilical cords and stuff like that. Okay, those guys just look like other porters. Yeah, those are just porters. Alright, so here we go. Ran out of road. Oh, somebody's watching. Alright, we're going to have to try to go this way. We're going to try to avoid all kinds of mules and BTs. There's a mule truck right there. Alright, so somebody had the wherewithal to kind of build a bridge over here, trying to make it easier on themselves. Even though there was no road. Kind of built themselves a road. This is the problem with this now. Hopefully it doesn't rain. Hopefully we got no BTs. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna follow these things around here. It looks like somebody tried to hook themselves up, make themselves a little more comfortable with what they've got going on here. Just to make life easier so that way we can get across without a problem. Alright, yep, starting to rain. That's all we need now. See, at least we're following these road signs. Well, not road signs, but road pavers. Okay, we're almost there. If we could just make it there without incident, that would be ideal. And of course I spoke too soon. I said without incident, and here comes the rain.
I'm going, Sam.
Alright, we want to go for this shallow kind of area. We don't want to go where we saw like those red circles. Ah, crap, come on. Alright, BB, you guide me, buddy. You let me know where we're going and where we're not going. Okay, it looks like that's where we want to go. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we seem to be getting a little bit closer. We kind of want to follow this road almost. Okay, let's not kill Mama.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own voice?
Mama, why are you asking weird questions?
I remember being inside the woods. I wasn't alone. I could hear my mother's heartbeat. Because in Lockne, we were
Still got it.
really thin. One and the same. before we were born. Then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one. We knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. Joy, her joy. Her pain was my pain. And no distance was too great for us to overcome. We can do it. Some might call it a kind of telepathy. Divided in body, joined in spirit. We had a beach just for us, and we shared our own private island.
Well, looks like I left Mama in the water. She's about to drown. Come on. Are you kidding me? There goes Mama downriver. Oh boy. Get up, dude. Oh. Well.
Sam, private chiral network, you might say. With Cupids, we can build one that will let everyone share what Lockne and I have. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges. A network that would unite everyone, no matter how scattered or different. That would make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold. Where they would share alike. I knew it could change the world. With Amelie's help, we finalized the Cupid design. But
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You alright?
please,
Alright, BB, come on. Alright, buddy, calm down, calm down. Alright, Sam, don't shake the baby like a lunatic, come on. Hey, buddy. Alright, okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go, rock out, buddy. Okay. Obviously, I went the wrong way. And for some reason, it won't let me cross this river like I want to. Because everything is high, apparently.
listen. But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life, Lockne wasn't there. But I'm not alone anymore. I can feel her again. She's close. Thank you, Sam. I feel whole again. You and me, sis. Me and you.
Throughout this whole ordeal, throughout this whole thing, as I was like taking her, as I was like running with her before I got to the vehicle or anything like that, she was talking all about you know, like just her family ordeals and stuff like that. She was talking about, oh, come on, I'm across the river, Mama. There we go. She was talking all about like what she's done and what, you know, like she's been through, her ordeals and stuff like that. Everything that, you know, growing up, she's afraid of bridges. She's afraid of the dark. Not Bridges the company, but Bridges in general, because a bridge landed on her basically. So she's been afraid of like all kinds of stuff like that. So she's very scared of certain things like that, which is pretty wild. Well, finally, there we are. I'll bring her to Lockne, and maybe she'll, maybe Lockne will help out. Maybe Lockne will get on board. When my legs are burning out. Mountain Knot City. Let's see if we can bring it online. Let's see if you can talk some sense into your sister. This has been quite the ordeal.
All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, decontaminate my suit from COVID-19, please. Alright. Let's make the delivery. One mama delivered. Now let's see what happens here.
Lincoln, no.
What the heck? Is she dead? No, she's not dead.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow, she was dying. What the heck happened?
I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save her. I couldn't. You don't have to say anymore. Lockne, you need to fix his Cupid. I couldn't save our child, but you can save our world. Only you. I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
What the heck? Why did she die? I must have drowned her. Okay, what do we got here? We're whole again is the trophy I got for delivering her. Okay, the connection level's higher. What I got as far as my courier rating? Bridge link 227, so it didn't go up. I don't believe she's dead. That's kind of crazy.
All that she went through. I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose, that she stole our child and ran.
That's what happens when you don't talk to people.
I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that, or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it.
Sabotage?
Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it, I was finally reunited with Malingan. Could be we found our culprit already.
Who?
She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her. Her Ka passed over to the other side, but her Ha remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't want anyone seeing her vitals. Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
So you're gonna bring them online? She didn't even say you could bring them online. This is BB's favorite part. Nice, look at all these new strands. New interview data, stabilizer.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again. We're one. Like before in the womb, remember?
What the heck?
Lockne.
What?
Well done, Sam. Thanks to you, Edgenut City is finally within reach. And you, Lockne. Your work will help ensure that the Chiral network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west. Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had
Right.
audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago.
How is
World War
that
I,
possible?
to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination. Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation. Beaches are his specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the Chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Alright, so this whole episode has been pretty intense. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. You've got the whole thing with Mama dying, you've got Lockne there, you've got all kinds of madness. We just discovered we probably went to a beach 100 years ago and stuff. Like, what is happening here? What is going on? Where are we getting any of this stuff from? And where are we going?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Got all kinds of other stuff going on. Let's take a shower real quick. And the fun part is we can skip that.
EX grenade number 0.
Yeah, man. All kinds of EX grenades. Use the toilet. Gave us no EX grenades for that either. Kind of wild. Let's check on BB. He actually has an exclamation point there. Hey, where is BB?
Lou?
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh, man. Now what?
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose.
It's a
purpose that
baby.
cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Why?
It's functioning.
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead.
Why can't it
But like I said,
grow?
you'll
Why
have to
can't it
without
be
it
an
for a
actual
while.
baby?
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax.
Why is he calling him Lou?
The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again.
Oh. Just peed on him.
This is why I hate these things. Sam. I I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
What are you doing, dude? He's gonna take a shower with all his clothes on? I can't examine BB or nothing. That's weird. Wait, I actually have to take a shower with this guy? Well, what the heck? That makes no sense.
Shh.
Weirdo.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood?
Uh-oh.
I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
Oh,
What's
wow.
Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing a mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
Yeah, I'm kind of uncomfortable with this scene.
Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that. Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh, no. You'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Oh, boy. So weird. Oh. Alright, well, that's all we have for today. In the next episode, we'll find out what's going on with BB. We'll find out what's happening here. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Till the next one, be good. Yep, we're going there, Norman. Chill out.